Yeah, how's it going, Kelly here? So I just wanted to have a quick little video here about how to ride faded black. I hear a lot of people talking about it, and I think it's a little bit more intimidating than people think it is. I mean, for some people, yeah, I mean it's pretty serious, but you know, I don't really think it's that bad. So I think with a little bit of guidance and you know, some bravery, I definitely think, you know, you could tackle it. You know, so let's have a look at it. So I got my buddy Dave here, and we're gonna just go through a couple of the features. So really, there's only 4 main features. The last one I don't really count. You can definitely drop at a speed, but it does have a roll down. So let's have a look at all of those. Yeah, so here we have the very first feature. Everyone calls it the road gap. I mean, I guess it's more of a trail gap than anything. It is, you know, it is fairly tall. I'm 5'8", and it's probably 1.5 feet higher than me. So I would probably maybe say about 7 feet tall. Now the distance out doesn't really look too bad. You know, the taper of it is fairly good. I mean, you don't have to worry too much about casing it. I think unless you're going really too slow, even just light trail speed. Even if you do hang your rear tire on this one, it really isn't that bad. All right, so here we go. I got my friend Dave here, and he's just going to go over it, and let's have a quick look here. And there we go, right into the corner. So next, that brings us into feature 2, and that is going to be this wood drop here. So this one here, I would say, is definitely considerably smaller than the first road gap. I think it's really probably only about maybe 4 at the absolute most, 5 feet tall, I would definitely say. And the distance out is probably around the same, maybe 6 to 7 feet out, but at trail speed, I mean, you really don't notice that much. All right, so we got Dave coming back through here. All right, here comes Dave. He's going to come in off this drop, and we're going to go directly into the step up. There we go. Perfect, and off. All right, so let's have a quick look here at feature basically 3 and 4. So it's going to be this step up onto this table. Now, this one really is not that hard. A lot of people do. It's quite common to see people touch the front tire on the way up. Obviously that can be a little bit unnerving, but you know, you either need to lift it up a little bit more, or just yeah, I mean, I've bonked my nose on the way up, but it's never really thrown me off. I mean, the height really isn't that big. I mean, the height is maybe 4 feet up at the absolute most. So obviously you got to commit to that. Once we're on it, we'll have a quick look at the drop off. So basically this would be feature 4 here. So basically yet another drop again. I would say this one is still also smaller than the first trail gap or creek gap or road gap. So yeah, probably about 5 feet tall and about 7 feet out. I mean, obviously if you send the transition way out further, then it becomes a little bit larger, but yeah, that'll be work out just fine. The very last feature at the very end, I don't technically count that one because it is an actual roll. Obviously if you boost out, you drop it, but it doesn't technically really count. So let's just watch Dave go through this one here one more time. All right, here comes Dave, drop. And there we go. Yeah, sure. All right, so here we go in. Trail speed, drop, and get the corner. Pump through these rollers, and just coast off this thing. Pull up, and coast off the drop. This one here, you definitely don't want to go too far. You can easily go to flat there if you go too fast. And in reality, that is it. That is fade to black. Hope you get it done.
Right on.
All right, here we go. I don't know. All right, so to get into fade to black, you're gonna dive in a Ninja Cougar here with some tight turns. Woo. Some nice wood rollers. And let's hang a left right here. Some nice corners. Nothing really to worry about. A little bit of a rock drop there. A little bumpy going in, but we can just coast from here. Tight corner. Some pumping rollers here. And just another light drop. And we step up and drop off again. Do not overshoot this, slow down, or you will land it flat. There we go. That is fade to black.